Hello there, fellow travelers. Entrepreneurial Edge is back to bring you the best places to visit in Europe. From Venice to the Greek Isles, we're covering a lot of ground. Grab your travel journal, pack your bags, and let's get started. We'll explore iconic landmarks, hidden gems, and everything in between. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel inspiration. Let's go! Our first stop takes us to the heart of classical music, Vienna, Austria. This grand old city, once the center of the powerful Habsburg Empire, is a symphony of elegance and charm. As you stroll down its cobblestone streets, you can almost hear the echoes of Mozart and Beethoven. Vienna is a city best explored on foot. Wander through its imperial palaces, like the Hofburg Palace. Visit St. Stephen's Cathedral, a Gothic masterpiece. Experience a performance at the Vienna State Opera. Vienna is more than just its grand imperial past. It's a vibrant, modern city with a thriving arts and culture scene. Check out the Museums Quartier, a complex of museums, galleries, and cafes. Relax in one of Vienna's many coffee houses with a slice of Sachertorte. Vienna truly has something for everyone. Whether you're a history buff, a music lover, or simply looking for a charming city, Vienna will captivate your heart. Next, we journey to the enigmatic plains of Wiltshire, England, to visit one of the world's most enduring mysteries, Stonehenge. This prehistoric monument, with its massive stones standing sentinel against the elements, has puzzled and captivated visitors for centuries. Imagine these stones, some weighing up to 50 tons, were transported from hundreds of miles away. As you stand within the ring of these silent stones, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. What was their purpose? A temple, an observatory, or a burial ground? The truth remains elusive, adding to Stonehenge's mystique. Despite countless theories, Stonehenge is a powerful and evocative place. A visit to Stonehenge is a journey through time, connecting with ancient rhythms and mysteries. The Matterhorn. Just the name conjures up images of jagged peaks, pristine snow, and that iconic, almost too perfect to be real pyramid shape. Straddling the border between Switzerland and Italy, this isn't just a mountain, it's a symbol of the Alps themselves. Now, you don't have to be a climber to appreciate the Matterhorn. You can take one of the scenic gondolas up to different viewpoints, and believe me, the views are just breathtaking. Imagine gazing out at a sea of snow-capped peaks, with this majestic giant rising up right in front of you. But for those who do feel the call of the climb, the Matterhorn offers a serious but rewarding challenge. It's a bucket list climb for mountaineers around the world, and reaching the summit, well, that's a feeling like no other. Just remember, whether you're there to admire it from afar or conquer its slopes, the Matterhorn is an experience that will stay with you long after you've left. Tucked away in Croatia's interior, you'll find a natural wonderland that feels like something out of a fairy tale. Plitvice Lakes National Park. Imagine a string of 16 crystal-clear lakes cascading into one another through a series of waterfalls and surrounded by lush, vibrant forests. Now, the color of the water here is something else. Depending on the light and the minerals, it shimmers in shades of emerald green, turquoise, and even a deep, rich blue. It's truly magical. Stroll along the wooden boardwalks that wind their way through the park, giving you an up-close view of the cascading waters. And keep an eye out for the local wildlife. Deer, bears, even wolves call this park home. Plitvice isn't just a visual feast, it's a journey through a pristine ecosystem. It's a reminder of the raw beauty of nature and a place where you can truly escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Budapest, a city split by the majestic Danube River, is a place where history, culture, and just plain good living collide. You've got the grand Buda side, with its Castle Hill offering panoramic views, and the bustling Pest side, brimming with Art Nouveau architecture and vibrant street life. Start your exploration on Buda Hill, home to the iconic Fisherman's Bastion with its fairy tale-like turrets, and the imposing Buda Castle, a testament to the city's royal past. Then hop aboard one of the river cruises for a unique perspective on the city's landmarks, all beautifully illuminated at night. Don't miss out on the city's thermal baths, a tradition dating back to Roman times. Relax in the healing waters of the Széchenyi or Gellert baths, surrounded by stunning architecture, and let your worries melt away. Budapest is a city that invites you to slow down, savor the moment, and discover its many layers, from its grand history to its vibrant present. Lisbon, a city with a pulse. Nestled along the Tagus River, it's a blend of old-world charm and modern energy. Cobblestone streets wind through colorful neighborhoods with centuries-old trams clanging up the hills. Ride Tram 28 for a classic experience. Lisbon is affordable. Compared to other Western European capitals, your travel dollar stretches further. Enjoy seafood, local wines, and fado performances without breaking the bank. Lisbon is full of stunning views. Head to Sahoria Castle, perched high above the city, for a glimpse back in time. This Moorish castle offers breathtaking panoramas, and the iconic 25 de Abril Bridge, often compared to San Francisco's Golden Gate. Don't miss the Belém Tower, a UNESCO World Heritage Site symbolizing Portugal's age of discovery. Imagine explorers setting sail from here. Climb to the top for stunning views. Get ready to be wowed by the raw power of nature, folks. We're heading to Iceland, a land of glaciers, volcanoes, and of course, waterfalls. And Gullfoss, meaning Golden Falls, is a site you won't soon forget. Located in southwest Iceland, Gullfoss is a powerful waterfall fed by the Vida River, which originates from the Langjökull Glacier. As you approach the falls, you'll hear the roar of the water long before you see it. It's a truly humbling experience. Now, Gullfoss isn't just one waterfall, but a series of 2 cascading drops, totaling over 100 feet. On sunny days, you're almost guaranteed to see a rainbow or two dancing in the mist. It's a photographer's dream. Gullfoss is also steeped in local lore. In the early 20th century, foreign investors wanted to harness the waterfall's power for hydroelectricity. But a local woman named Sigridur Tómasdóttir fought tirelessly to protect the falls, even threatening to throw herself into the water. Her determination paid off, and today, Gullfoss is a protected nature reserve for all to enjoy. Welcome to Athens, the cradle of Western civilization. This city is like an open-air museum, where ancient history surrounds you at every turn. From the moment you arrive, you'll feel the weight of millennia whispering through the streets. Of course, no trip to Athens is complete without a visit to the Acropolis. This ancient citadel, perched high above the city, is home to some of the most iconic structures in the world, including the Parthenon. As you wander among these marble ruins, imagine the philosophers, artists, and politicians who once walked these same paths. But Athens is more than just ancient ruins. It's also a vibrant modern city with delicious food, lively markets, and friendly locales. Take some time to explore the Plaka neighborhood with its narrow streets and traditional tavernas. And be sure to sample some authentic Greek cuisine. From fresh seafood to savory souvlaki, you'll find plenty to tantalize your taste buds. And don't forget to try a traditional Greek coffee, served strong and sweet. Nestled in the heart of the Balkans, Montenegro often gets overlooked by travelers. But let me tell you, this little country is a hidden gem, and the Bay of Kotor is its crown jewel. Imagine dramatic mountains plunging into the deep blue Adriatic Sea, with charming medieval towns dotting the coastline. It's a sight that'll take your breath away. The bay is actually a fjord, carved out by glaciers centuries ago. Explore by boat, hopping between historic towns like Perast and Kotor. Take your time soaking it all in. Kotor is a walled city with cobblestone streets and squares. Climb the ancient city walls for panoramic views of the bay. Moscow, a city that needs no introduction. It's a place where history comes alive, where grand architecture meets modern energy. From the colorful domes of St. Basil's Cathedral to the imposing walls of the Kremlin, Red Square is the heart of Moscow, and it's a sight to behold. And then there's the Kremlin, a fortress within the city. But Moscow is more than just its landmarks. Explore the city's vibrant art scene, wander through Gorky Park, or catch a ballet at the Bolshoi Theater. Venice, a city built on water where romance and history intertwine. Glide through quiet canals in a gondola, passing beneath ancient bridges and grand palazzos. Venice is best explored by boat or on foot. Visit St. Mark's Square, the heart of Venice, home to St. Mark's Basilica and the Doge's Palace. Sample cicchetti at a local bar and pick up a beautiful Venetian mask as a souvenir. Now, if you want to experience a taste of the high life, hop over to Monte Carlo. This tiny principality on the French Riviera is synonymous with luxury. Think gleaming yachts bobbing in the harbor, high roller casinos, and of course the legendary Monaco Grand Prix. Driving those winding streets during the Grand Prix, with the Mediterranean shimmering in the distance, is a true bucket list experience. But even if you're not a racing enthusiast, Monte Carlo has plenty to offer. Take a stroll through the meticulously manicured gardens, indulge in some world-class shopping, or simply soak up the sun on the pristine beaches. Just be prepared for a bit of sticker shock. Monte Carlo doesn't come cheap. But hey, it's all part of the experience, right? Remember, in Monte Carlo, you don't just observe the good life, you live it, even if just for a day. And who knows, you might even bump elbows with a celebrity or two while you're at it. From the high rollers of Monte Carlo, we journey to the sun-drenched hills of Andalusia in southern Spain. Here, you'll find the Alhambra, a magnificent palace and fortress complex that embodies the soul of this region. The Alhambra is a stunning testament to Spain's rich Islamic history. As you wander through its intricate courtyards, marvel at the delicate stucco work, and gaze upon the serene reflecting pools, you'll be transported back to the days of the Moors. Don't miss the General Life Gardens, a tranquil oasis just outside the palace walls. With its cascading fountains, fragrant citrus trees, and breathtaking views of the city of Granada below, it's the perfect place to escape the midday heat and reflect on the beauty around you. Visiting the Alhambra is like stepping into a real-life fairy tale. It's a place where history and art intertwine, creating an experience that will stay with you long after you've left its enchanting walls. From the Moorish splendor of Spain, we travel to the heart of Tuscany, to the city of Florence. This is a city that needs no introduction. Florence is a feast for the senses, a place where art and history are woven into the very fabric of everyday life. Known as the birthplace of the Renaissance, Florence is like an open-air museum. Everywhere you turn, you'll encounter masterpieces by giants like Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, and Botticelli. Start your exploration at the Duomo, Florence's iconic cathedral with its magnificent dome designed by Brunelleschi. Climb to the top for breathtaking panoramic views of the city. Then, lose yourself in the Uffizi Gallery, home to some of the most important works of Renaissance art. And don't forget to indulge in the simple pleasures of Florence, strolling across the Ponte Vecchio, enjoying a scoop of gelato by the Arno River, or savoring a delicious Tuscan meal. Florence is a city that truly has it all. London, a city steeped in history and buzzing with modern energy. Ancient cobblestone streets lead to cutting-edge architecture, and royal traditions meet a vibrant, multicultural scene. Start with Buckingham Palace, the King's official residence. Watching the changing of the guard is a must-do. Hop on a red double-decker bus around Trafalgar Square, visit the Tower of London, a historic castle, check out the crown jewels. For a bird's-eye view, ride the London Eye. Duck into a cozy pub for a pint and fish and chips. Nestled high in the Bavarian Alps, Neuschwanstein Castle rises straight out of a fairy tale. With its soaring towers and stunning backdrop, it looks like a children's book illustration. King Ludwig II, known for his love of fantasy, commissioned it in the late 19th century. Today, it's one of Germany's top tourist attractions, drawing millions each year. Perched high on a rocky crag, it offers breathtaking views of the mountains and forests. Neuschwanstein is a place where dreams come to life, embodying the allure of fairy tales. Amsterdam, the charming capital of the Netherlands, blends history, culture, and a laid-back vibe. Known for its picturesque canals, narrow houses, and vibrant art scene, Amsterdam offers a unique travel experience. Rent a bike and explore charming neighborhoods dotted with cozy cafes and restaurants. A canal cruise offers a different perspective, gliding past historic houses and charming bridges. Art lovers should visit the Rijksmuseum, home to masterpieces by Dutch masters. The Anne Frank House offers a moving glimpse into World War II history. Experience Amsterdam's lively nightlife, from cozy pubs to trendy bars. Amsterdam embraces individuality and celebrates diversity, leaving a lasting impression. Prague, it's a city that's seen it all. From its medieval beginnings to its days under Habsburg rule, Prague has always bounced back. Today, it stands as a testament to the resilience of its people. Walking through Prague's old town is like stepping back in time. And, of course, the iconic Charles Bridge. Don't forget Prague Castle, perched high above the city. It's also a vibrant modern city with a thriving art scene. So, come experience the magic of Prague for yourself. Istanbul, where East meets West, a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and smells. For centuries, a crossroads of civilizations. Marvel at the Hagia Sophia, a masterpiece of architecture. Wander through the opulent Topkapi Palace. Get lost in the Grand Bazaar's labyrinthine alleys. Stroll along the Bosphorus Strait, hop on a ferry to the Asian side. Relax in a traditional tea garden. Istanbul begs to be explored. Discover its many layers. Get ready for some serious natural beauty in Geirangerfjord, Norway. Towering cliffs rise straight out of the water, draped in lush green forests. Cascading down these cliffs are waterfalls, from delicate ribbons to roaring torrents. This dramatic landscape is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a top tourist destination. The best way to experience the fjord is by boat. Glide through calm waters surrounded by breathtaking views. Look up to see the Seven Sisters waterfall, 7 streams plunging down. Across the fjord, spot the suitor trying to woo the sisters. Explore the charming village of Geiranger with its colorful houses. Barcelona, Spain. This vibrant city on the Mediterranean coast pulsates with a unique energy. Wander from the beach to the Gothic quarter, soaking in Catalan culture. And speaking of beauty, we can't forget Antoni Gaudí. Nowhere is it more evident than at La Sagrada Familia. Its soaring towers and intricate facades are like something out of a dream. Take a stroll down Las Ramblas and soak in the lively atmosphere. Stop at La Boqueria Market for a taste of local flavors. Barcelona will capture your heart and leave you wanting to return. Dubrovnik, Croatia, a true gem of the Adriatic. Perched on the Dalmatian coast, Dubrovnik is steeped in history. Its ancient walls encase architectural wonders and captivating stories. The Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a maze of marble streets and Baroque buildings. Ride the cable car up to Mount Serd for breathtaking views. Savor fresh seafood at a seaside restaurant. Dubrovnik is a place where history, beauty, and Croatian hospitality create an unforgettable experience. Santorini. This iconic Greek island perched on the rim of a volcanic caldera is a sight that will take your breath away. Whitewashed villages cling to the cliffs, their blue-domed churches reaching for the sky. As the sun dips below the horizon, Santorini transforms into a magical wonderland. Find a spot with a view and raise a glass of local Santorini wine. Explore the ancient ruins of Akrotiri, a Minoan city buried by a volcanic eruption. And of course, sample the local cuisine. Santorini is a feast for the senses. Ah, Paris, the city of lights, the city of love. It evokes romance and timeless beauty. The Eiffel Tower dominates the skyline. Don't miss the Louvre Museum. Enjoy a café au lait and a croissant. Stroll along the Seine at sunset. Paris invites you to savor the moment. Welcome to Rome, the eternal city. Rome is like a history book come to life where ancient ruins meet modern life. Toss a coin into the Trevi Fountain, ensuring your return. Visit Vatican City, the spiritual center for millions. Savor gelato and fresh pasta, and soak up Rome's vibrant energy. Rome will stay with you long after you've said arrivederci. Well, there you have it. 25 of the most unforgettable destinations Europe has to offer. From the canals of Amsterdam to the beaches of Santorini, from the grandeur of Vienna to the charm of Lisbon, Europe offers something for every traveler. We hope you enjoyed this whirlwind tour and that it's inspired you to start planning your own European adventure. Remember, travel is about more than just checking off destinations. It's about immersing yourself in new cultures, trying new things, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Entrepreneurial Edge for more travel tips and inspiration. And until our next journey together, keep exploring.